1, imposing presence number 2. Normally. If they have a lot of attack damage characters, like ranged assassins, take imposing presence, because it's more of a disable to slow all their attack speed if they're attacking you than to stun them for a little longer. Plus, if they're all ranged anyway, it's hard to hit power slide on ranged AD carries. Usually, if you do that, they're gonna die. So it's great when you do, but the high mobility ones, especially Vala, are extremely hard to hit with it. So you might want this. It'll keep you alive longer, and it's better in that situation. So I'd say those are the top 2. And then finally, for your final level, you are going to want to take either Bolt of the Storm or Death Metal. Never Fury of the Storm. Death Metal basically makes all the enemies that you're ulting and are stunned take 25% more damage. It's very significant if you can set up a good fight. The other option is Bolt of the Storm, because this essentially allows you to blink in and more easily hit your ulti, which is in pretty much melee range. So you can blink in an ulti, but your ulti is interruptible, so power sliding in and having the enemy stunned to start with is quite good as a setup to your ulti, and then taking Death Metal on top of that will make sure you win the team fight. Bolt of the Storm is really flexible though, and it's on quite a short cooldown, and it's quite a far distance, so it can both save you and allow you to initiate. So it's a high consideration. I think I might actually take Bolt of the Storm more often. I think it's just more flexible. But if you know that you can get your ultis off, and you've been consistently getting your ultis off, Death Metal is kind of a win more talent, where if you're winning and you can keep hitting your ultis, no problem, this is going to just make your team able to kill their whole team during your 4-second stun. Alright, so yeah, with that said, we will go into a game, and I will try and show you some pretty clean E.T.C play, if I can. I hope we get a good team. I'm playing with a viewer, Timekeeper right now, and yeah, so we're just waiting for a game now. What else can I go over? I think taking the Battle Beast on E.T.C is cool because it most resembles a Kodo, and that is a Tauren's native animal, or native mount, as many WoW players will know. And we have a game. Okay, so let me assess this team. This team is actually good. We have 2 ranged attack damage assassins in Tychus and Raynor. We have a support, Lily, and we have another support who is more flexible and able to deal damage in Tassadar. And Tassadar also is able to reveal stealth, like I said before, and yeah, basically this team is just pretty well rounded. In most cases, what would I say the meta is? I would say the meta is generally 2 warriors, 1 ranged assassin, and a support. That's what I would say the meta is.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Fight well, heroes.
So, like I said, I'm going to take block. Scouting drone is really cool because it's wards in a game that doesn't have warding, and I always take it on Brightwing. But I think when you're going to be frontlining like E.T.C is, you can't really yeah, so just like that, you're gonna always try and
Ancient shrines awaken.
gonna always try and stun over both of them, and then peel one back for my ally to get.
Hurry, activate the shrines, and the dragon's power is yours.
So yeah, because well, we have a man advantage up here, but because we have a front line with all these disables, Rhaegar just won't have the power to and me blocking all those auto attacks is really making me take a lot less damage. So that's why it's really strong against
Choose a talent.
attack damage characters. And because I'm blocking all these basic attacks, I'm just super tanky. And like I said, if people are misplaying a bit and they are, and the lanes get a little messed up like this, it usually ends up that you trade shrines and
This one must perish.
let me just get this here. And there you go. Like you're just super mega tanky, and
Double kill.
if you frontline properly and you're using your skills well, you'll win.
Choose a talent.
Alright, so now we just gotta get the dragon here. Now it looks like we're gonna lose control of bottom shrine. Oh, we lost control of both.
Someone ought to stop this hero.
See, especially if you're mounted up,
Choose a talent.
it's very easy to hit your abilities. And you just gotta
Stop this hero.
do your best to body block, because you will be passing them with power slide. You'll be sliding over them, and so you have a really good opportunity to body block. And body blocking is a very important skill in this game that's underutilized.
Choose a talent.
So I'm really tanky, but I won't be able to 2v1 here. So I'm gonna use my slide to escape, which,
I would hit with
you know, you need to do
if I were
sometimes.
you. Turned up to 11.
Rather entertaining. Choose a talent.
See, keeping my enemies
Enemy slain.
near my near my damage dealers with face melt really allows me to kind of control.
Choose a
It
talent.
gives me a lot of control over the enemies. So I'm going to take the width of Power Slide and Mosh Pit. So look at this. It's a full stun on all these characters. Damn, but unfortunately Rhaegar's really strong with the ability to full heal a character, and for some reason Tychus wasn't able to capitalize on a kill in those couple seconds that I had them stunned. This Lily doing a really good job at being annoying.
Now, someone ought to stop this hero.
Your fort has fallen.
See the body blocking, really important. And there you go.
Go on in. Something bad happens. Sweet kill, kid.
Choose a talent.
Yeah, he's also decent at clearing waves because of the W. Okay, I'm gonna go try and help out my bot lane because the Sergeant Hammer death push is exactly what you don't want to happen, and that's exactly what's happening. Oh, and so we have our Lily having taken the bad ulti, which is fine. On their team, they have a lot of stuns, so I am going to take the Relentless. I don't think the movement speed or face melt slow is more beneficial than that. They have two supports here, so it's gonna be tough.